Good morning, class. My name is Cameron Snowden, and have you ever wanted to learn how to play the piano or another musical instrument to pass your time when the TV or your phone isn't working? Well, I'm here to show you how to play the piano and the steps that you need to take in order to play the piano. The first step to learning any piano song is to know the notes that come associated with the song. For example, this is the treble clef always at the top, and this is the bass clef always at the bottom. The first 5 lines of the treble clef you can remember easily by "Every good boy does fine." There are 4 spaces in the treble clef as well that can be remembered as face, F-A-C-E. As you go down, you go to the bass clef, and the bass clef 5 lines are "Great big dogs fight animals," which is G-B-D-F-A. The way to remember the bass clef spaces, the 4 spaces, are A-C-E-G. After you start to memorize the notes and spaces of each staff, the treble and bass, then you can start to put notes to those spaces and line names that you just memorized. So as this appears in the 3rd space of the bass clef, you know that now it's an E, this is a G, this is a C, and E, and so on. So as you start to memorize, you can start applying that to the notes that you're reading in the paper. The next step to putting together all the skills that I just taught you is putting the names of those spaces and lines to our keys on the keyboard. There are 52 white keys and 36 black keys on the keyboard, not this one obviously, but on the actual grand piano, those are the vitals of the keyboard. So each key, so the easy way to find C, that's where everybody looks for to start playing the piano, is looking for the grouping of the 2 black keys. Each 2 black keys on the left of the first one is C. So this is C on each one, C, C. After C is D, E, F, G. The music alphabet only goes A through G, so you have C, D, E, F, G, A, and then B, and then back to C again. Mr. Terry, if you're still Now that we just learned how to put the keys to the name of the spaces and lines, we can begin to start playing our piece. So the name of this piece is Mary Ann, and using our skills that we just learned, we're going to play Mary Ann. So. The last step before you actually start playing piano is knowing that our treble and bass step actually have hands assigned. So the treble clef, the clef at the top, has to be played with your right hand. The treble clef signifies right hand play. And the bass clef down here signifies left hand play. So it's important to know that when you see notes appear on each staff, that means it shows you what hand you're supposed to play with.
Go.
So the last step in playing the piano is playing the piano. So right now to show that I know what I'm telling you guys how to do, I'm going to play the piece Mary Ann that we've been analyzing.